Take a long look. Take a look. It's in the book. No. This is... Scotty, where are you? I'm right here. Hi. So this is the official background for Halloween Horror Month. It's the official preview for Halloween Horror Month 2021. This is the background. I was working on this yesterday. So we have, I decided to do something different. I don't have, since I moved everything out here to the kitchen, I don't have the Blu-ray shelf behind me anymore, so I can't do the stuff. So I have to decorate this at here bathroom door. Yes, it is the bathroom door. There's a toilet in here, right here. Let me turn the light on. You see it there? It's the toilet. See? Toilet in there. Maybe, I don't think you can't see it. But there's a toilet. See? Hold on, I'll prove it. See? Toilet. So anyway, I decorate the outside of the bathroom door, right? It's appropriate you have Pennywise because, when you take a dump, flush, they all float down here. Anyway, we have Pennywise here. I figured I'd put a Pennywise poster. Get on this side so it shows more. Pennywise poster up here. Okay? And then I started to think, because I was trying to go through this one day. What can I put on the sides? So I put these movies, all of which I've already reviewed, so I have to take them off. Ones with the covers I had to tape underneath, so they'll stay. But so we have over here Psycho, all right, The Exorcist, Halloween, Halloween, The Shining, American Werewolf in London, The Poltergeist. Okay. This is the Halloween shirt that I bought. Doesn't fit me. It's the one I bought to display. It's hanging up here. Friday the 13th, the game poster. Batman is still in there. See what? See? Batman is still there. He's still there, just moving around and stuff. And everything I had underneath, still there. Oops. It's just covered right now for all of October. As I'm sitting here, it is actually September 23rd. As I'm standing here, I should say. Doing a little early this year. I'm gonna sit down. So, just a little disclaimer here. You might not see much. You may not have seen much going up on my channel over the last week of September, specifically the last couple weeks. You get the, Tubi Tuesday, Franchise Fridays, but you don't get the Franchise Fridays, you get the James Bond videos. I couldn't finish the Riddick, so you get the James Bond videos on the Fridays. So you get some content, but I went back on it because what I'm doing is I'm pre-recording reviews. Because last year, before I figured out I could pre-record, I got the itch to watch horror movies, and so I started the road to Halloween Horror Month. I didn't want to do that this year, but I realized I can pre-record, so I can watch horror movies early if I get the itch, which I have. And I'm going to start by pre-recording the Tubi Tuesdays for next month. So those are all ready to go. So the Tubi Tuesdays will be Giallo films. More specifically, Dario Argento. With, trying to think. Hold on. I apologize for getting up. Apparently it's unprofessional for me to get up from where I'm sitting. But you know what? It's my channel. Be quiet. Here. Alright, so I turned the TV so I could sit down in front of y'all. I will have a little. So I do want to talk about this, so I'll talk about it at the end. Oh, Lionheart's on here, but I already seen it. The Specialist. Let's see. Categories. Montubi. My list. Okay, so I have a bunch of the Van Dams are going away, but it's okay because I'm going to be ordering the movies myself anyway. So it's fine. Broken Arrow and The Hills Have Eyes. That's the remake though, right? Yeah. So, the Dario Argento films I'm going to be reviewing for To Be Tuesday this month of October are going to be Suspiria, Opera, Inferno, I believe that's one of his, and Phenomena. Damn, is that Dr. Loomis? Okay. And then there's also The Beyond, but that's Fulci. I might check that out. We'll be getting a few. There will be some reviews from Tubi, not on a Tuesday. I'm just saying, you know, the ones I'm doing for then, they have a theme. They're Italian giallo horror films. So, yes, I've never seen any of those before. I've seen an Italian horror film, that Pieces. That was Italian, wasn't it? I think. But yes, that is To Be Tuesday. Franchise Friday will be the Phantasm series. I gotta get up again. Excuse me. I forgot to grab it. I'm sorry. At least you know I apologize for it. So we have Phantasm movies for Franchise Friday in October. I got to re-review the first one. Honestly, my first review I did wasn't the best, but yeah. And then the big one, okay? The big one. 31 on 31 this year. Now, you can sit there, you can say, oh, you stole this from the top stream. Kinda, yeah. Coded each of them, but I'm making it my own because they do horror franchises within a certain theme, and I just do horror movies with a certain theme. So, I'm doing... Last year I did horror movies in the 1940s to the 1990s, which was a big... You know, it covered a lot. But here, I'm doing modern horror. 31 movies from the year 2000 to the year 2020. And I'm going to read out, I have right here, the entire list of movies. I've scratched off some. What I did is I went in, I looked at all my horror films that come out between the year 2000 and the year 2020. Put them all down and I went through, crossed off, and got the best possible list I could think of, the best possible movies to put on here. Also putting into perspective that I don't have to do a lot of these because there's a lot of these I've already done, and that's kind of cool. But I'll tell you which ones that you'll know which ones I've done, but I'll tell you which ones I haven't done. So here's the list. And yawn. We have Cloverfield, The Conjuring, Don't Breathe, Freaky, Happy Death Day, Hereditary, Insidious, which I still need to do, Jennifer's Body, Joyride, Midsommar, Oculus, Paranormal Activity, It Comes at Night, which I still need to do, and originally I had The Purge here, but then I realized I need to save that for a Franchise Friday, so... And I'm waiting for the new one to come out yet anyway. A Quiet Place, Ready or Not, The Strangers, The Toll. Yes, there's some newer ones in here. The Witch, or The Witch. The Boogeyman. American Psycho, which I need to do. The Cleansing Hour, another newer one, but it's good. Get Out. I can't believe I still haven't done that one. The Grudge. The Ring. Trick or Treat, Cabin Fever, White Noise with Michael Keaton, Cabin in the Woods, Sinister with Ethan Hawke, which I still need to do, Saw, and Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, which of course I still need to do. I just bought the thing. And it will be done. So there's the list of movies. You know, hopefully I said them slow enough for you to catch. You can always rewind to listen to it. But yeah, that's the preview, basically. I'll put a bunch of other horror films in here and some kid-friendly ones, like I plan on doing the Addams Family, at least the first two Addams Family movies. I am going to cover the Thing prequel, some other ones, Night of the Creeps, ones that I got a whole list here of stuff that would be cool for this year, and I don't think I need to do these two anymore, because I was originally going to do creature features, but I changed my mind. But yes, so before I go, I want to talk, I want this in the video, so I want to talk about this a little bit. Begin a couple of comments, not very good ones, on some videos. One of them was criticizing how I do my videos, saying that I'm all over the place. I keep getting up and I don't look at the camera. It happens. And he said that this person said that I should get editing software, basically tell me I need to edit stuff. And, well, I'm a janitor. I clean toilets, sweep floors, wipe down counters for a living. My checks have, the highest my checks have gone is $400, and that was only once. I don't make normally above $350 for 2 weeks' time. So, you know, I don't have the best money. I mean, I don't make the most money. I don't have fancy things. I don't have a desktop computer or a laptop or fancy editing software to do stuff. More so, I don't wish to. Even if I did have all the money, I wouldn't do that. I prefer to have the one take, sit here, and just go through, talk about a movie, tell you my feelings on it, and give it to you raw, unedited, unscripted, from me to you, without any kind of fancy stuff. I'm not against, I'm not shaming anyone who edits their stuff and makes sure it's perfect. I'm just saying that it's the imperfections that make us human, right? So I feel like for me to be truthful to my audience, I have to give you all I got. Sit here 20 to 30 minutes talking about a movie. I mess up, if I drop something, I fall down, if I pee myself, which that's never happened, but if something happens during the video, if I have to get up to go grab something, it happens. The only incident is if I have to have bathroom emergency, I'll stop the video, record. You guys have seen, if you've been viewers of my channel long enough, you know that when I first started doing this, I had a setup where my camera kept falling down. This wasn't a complaint, but things are backwards. And that's because I have to have this set up. Not so much right now, but I'm thinking it might come back again to show me how much time I have left. And now, even though I don't need that at this point, because it's not telling me how much time I have left, I still need it because I like to see myself, me, in the camera. And I like to see what's going on behind me, show you, so I know it's in the center when I want to show you the movie and stuff. I'm not a professional, at a professional capacity here. I'm some fat guy on YouTube. That's it. I review movies. It's what I want to do. I don't put ads on my videos because I hate the ads on YouTube, and I don't wish that upon anyone else. Also, I don't need the money. I have a job. It doesn't get me much, but I don't care that I get YouTube's money. I'm fine just putting out reviews like this. I wanted to do this for quite some time, and now that since I got this phone a couple of years ago, it's been my second life. You know, I have a life. I go to work. I come home. I see my son a couple days a week, and I have this too. You know, it's become my life, and I like it. And you know, you can discourage me. I am always open to constructive criticism. Believe me, you want to tell me, oh, hey, you should try this or this, fine. Don't be mean-spirited about it. Don't call me names, which I'll get into in a second. Just be nice about it. And please don't criticize the way I do my videos. Like, criticize the movies, but don't criticize my setup. Because I'm pretty proud of this setup. Look at this. Alright? You see this? I built this myself. I'm very proud of it. I built this myself, if I can get there, out of old, empty DVD cases. And I had to build this twice. I'm very proud of it. And I'll probably never get rid of this. You know, Big LT Radio keeps telling me, you should get a tripod to do your things. And I've thought about it. But, you know, yes, it would be better. But I'm still very proud of this. So I don't know. I'm always conflicted. But, yeah. So I'm always open to constructive criticism. Believe me, I am. Just don't be mean about it, alright? Speaking of mean. This is the reason why I'm saying this. Because it got, this got to me. And I don't use this word or any version of this word in my everyday life because I hate this word. But I'm only going to say it a couple times in this video, and you're never going to hear me say it again. So I woke up the other day, and I got a comment, or yesterday I think it was, a comment on my video I did about my sitcoms, my physical media sitcoms, DVDs and stuff. And this person called me the comment said, never thought I would see a retarded baby review media. He called me that word. That's the only time you're going to hear me say that word. I'll never say it again. I hate that word. I grew up being called that word, and I hate that word. I have a friend who uses that word, not to me, but I hear him say it, and I don't like the word, but I can't really do anything about it because he's going to do what he wants to do. I can't control him. I learned that a long time ago. But I hate that word. Please don't use that word in my comment section. Either I or YouTube will block you. Because before I could even do anything, YouTube blocked this person. They did something about it, and I think YouTube, it's not a word you ever want to hear. And I haven't heard that word or been called that word in years. You know, I had a friend, but he's been in Florida for years, so he doesn't really say it. And he usually says it as if, like, as a version to, oh, and saying, like, oh, that was stupid. He'll say that's, you know, he doesn't, you know. But I still don't like using that word. Yeah, I had to get that out of my system. Don't call people names. You obviously have nothing better to do than sit there on your little computer in your mom's fucking basement and call people names. Alright? You just want to hate on people. This is my channel. I will do what I want. I can be a baby? Fine. Wah wah. Call me a baby all you want. But don't be an asshole. Alright? Especially in this day and age where you can accept anyone for being who they are. Gay, straight, bi, queer, whatever you call it. Lesbian. You know, just words like that. They're hurtful. Don't use them. You know? Not gay streak, but you know what I mean. Well, you know what word? I'm not going to say it again, but just, yeah. So anyway, moving past this, what do you think of my setup here? I'm proud of it. What do you think of what's going to happen for Halloween Horror Month? Did you even stick around? Because, you know, you don't have to stick around for that message, just to the haters, basically. But it would be appreciated if you know, stuck around for that. But, so let me know in the comments below what you think of everything. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty, and I'll see you in the next one.